Hey everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good everything, guys. Looks like the markets have gone up exactly as I predicted. I did say that, between the 8th and the 18th, we could see that Bitcoin and the markets would start to rally, guys. We're seeing that the total markets are up around about 4 to 5% right now. And that's pretty good news. And we're going to talk about why the markets are up, what we can expect for Bitcoin and Dogecoin, Shiba Inu in the next couple days to weeks. And guys, do keep in mind that on January 14th, this Friday, we do have CME contracts. We do have CPI data that's coming out as well. So we could expect a little bit of volatility if the CPI data is very negative, or if the CPI data is good, we could expect a good pump to the upside. So that's something to look forward to. Also, we have the CME futures expiring on January 14th. I just bumped the table, guys. And also on January 28th. So we expect to see a huge short squeeze happening for Bitcoin, and that could drive Bitcoin price higher and higher, guys. So things are looking pretty good. We saw Bitcoin hit almost as high as $43,000. So that is very good in the house, and that's very interesting. And hopefully with this short squeeze happening, and if the CPI data is positive, we could see even higher prices, maybe even $44,000, $45,000 coming in. And if that does happen, we're going to see Shiba Inu going up. We're going to see Doge Woji, I love the Doge, making some headway to the upside as well. Just remember, this is not financial advice. This is just the OG in the house expressing his opinion. And this is for educational entertainment purposes in the house, guys. Yesterday we had the whole Tesla event. We had the code in Tesla's website suggesting that Tesla may be turning on the functionality of being able to buy a whole Tesla car with Dogecoin. I mean, right now, currently, you can buy merch with Dogecoin, so that is cool in the house, guys. So hopefully we go to the next level where we can see you can actually use Dogecoin to buy a Tesla car, because that would be a catalyst that we really need to see happen. And we did see with all those tweets that were flying around yesterday, we did see that Dogecoin did pump up around about 13%, went as high as 16 cents, and then it did come all the way back down to where we are trading today. So we're going to jump into that and much more, guys. So let's jump into the content without any further delay, guys and gals in the house. So it's a wonderful day here in Vietnam. It's kind of cloudy, and right now in the back you can see that the farmers are actually clearing out the rice fields right now. They've drained the water. They're kind of tilling the land because it looks like they're going to be planting some rice in there. So that's going to be quite interesting when the rice does come in as we get closer to after Chinese New Year, which is happening February 1st this year. So that's a big buildup outside. So if you hear some noise, some clackety clack clack, that's just the tractors and stuff in the back tilling the rice field, guys. So if you think that's cool and you think that's interesting, and if you're happy that we're seeing a green day in crypto, go down there, smash the likes, and subscribe, and don't forget to comment. And if you're watching in the live stream, please give the channel a super chat. I would appreciate it. That would be most appreciated. So first thing, let's jump into the fear and greed right now. So the fear and greed is looking good, guys. We were at extreme fear yesterday. We're still at extreme fear today, but it's a little bit higher. So it looks like the market sentiment is turning positive. And a lot of that has to do with Jeremy Powell's statement, and we're going to talk about that in a second. So if you look at the heat map in the house, guys, we're seeing that everything's looking very nice right now. We're seeing that Ethereum is up over 5% right now. So that is good, guys. That is absolutely good. And that's helping to fuel a lot of the altcoins are also moving on up. You can see the heat map right now is green everywhere, with the exceptions that I can see, obviously, as Link is down as well, and ICP is down, but everything is looking pretty good. It's quite interesting that Chainlink is down, considering that it's been doing very good. And, when Bitcoin and Ethereum were down, down, we saw Link absolutely was outperforming the markets. So I believe there's a little bit of profit taking going on. So we're going to jump into that. It looks like the layer one coins in the house are also looking very good as well. So let's jump in and take a look at the broader markets right now. So last night the broader markets were really good. They were very strong. We saw green across the board, so that is very good. Let's just quickly jump into the pre-markets. The pre-markets are also looking green on the Dow and on the S&P. The Nasdaq futures are basically neutral right now. But I think they're going to turn green. So I think that we're going to have another green day tomorrow as well. And it looks like, with Jeremy Powell in the house, we can see that things are looking pretty good in the house right now. So let's take a look at that. We can see that right now, we can see that Dogecoin in the house is above our 15-cent level, guys. So that was good because that's acting as huge resistance, but we did get past that. Yesterday when we had this Elon Tesla tweet, we did see that Dogecoin did hit a high of around about 17 cents yesterday. So that was amazing, right? But it did come back down. It did wick down. So let's just take a quick look at that. So you can see here from the high yesterday, it went all the way down to where we are. So it dropped about 10% yesterday. So that is not good. It just seems that, whenever we get positive news for Dogecoin, we do have these huge, spikes to the upside. And then things tend to go down. So that is not good in the house, guys. So that is absolutely not good in the house. And it's kind of disappointing that when Dogecoin does go higher, it just comes back down. So Dogecoin, when you go up, you need to stay up, guys. So we need to do is we need to have one or two positive stories coming out for Dogecoin, and that will help it keep up there and not retrace as much as we it just needs 2 or 3 catalysts in a row, bang bang bang, and that will help Dogecoin keep its levels and not capitulate and keep going down, guys. So let's jump into some more news. As you guys can see that right now, this is from Will Clemente, and Bitcoin is now entering in a buy zone on dormancy flow. The bottoming signaling has only flashed 5 times before, and we're seeing right now that this whole area here, and this is the number of coins that are now dormant, and every time we hit that, we hit that back in 2012, we hit it back in 2015, we hit in 2019 and 2020, and it looks like we're about to hit this whole dormancy, and this is when Bitcoins have been just staying there for a very long time. When we hit this entity adjusted dormancy flow, this often signals and indicates a huge upside. So we can see here when we had this in the buy zone, we had a peak that went up here, another buy zone, we had a valley, then we followed by a peak, guys. So this is a very cool indicator in the house. It looks like we are seeing the dormancy flow, and it looks like we are entering into a buy zone, guys. So that is cool. Guys? Looks like we're entering a buy zone. Looks like Powell has also announced a report on digital currency in this coming weeks. So it looks like Jeremy Powell, he said that he's going to produce a report on the digital currency, and he also did indicate that if the Fed does release a CBDC coin, and he said that stable coins can coexist together. So it looks like, overall, Jeremy Powell, he's not a negative Nancy when it comes to cryptocurrency. He seems to be quite positive in the house about that. And he's indicating that if the U.S. does launch a CBDC, that he is going to allow stable coins to function and work alongside that and not ban them outright. So that is very good news in the house, guys. As you guys know that Jeremy Powell yesterday, he was having a Senate confirmation hearing yesterday, and he talked about that, what he sees for the economy is that he's going to see that the economy, and he's going to try to work with the different agencies to have a normalization of the economy. In terms of the bonds, they're going to stop buying back the bonds, so they're going to be tapering that off as well. And what they really want to do is they want to combat inflation, and hopefully that they're going to be able to bring the inflation down. So that's why I'm hoping that this Wednesday CPI report will be positive. And, I'm really hoping that things will start to turn and become more positive in the house, guys. So also, too, as you guys know, that what to expect from BTC have tomorrow's CPI print market wrap. So, as you guys know, that Bitcoin hit $43,000. The Fed chairman was really positive in his confirmation hearing, and he is really talking about how he's expecting that the Fed is going to normalize the monetary policy, hopefully control inflation. We all know that there's going to be a rate hike coming. So that's one of the reasons why we saw Bitcoin and the broader markets going down, and that was because of the hedge fund managers were selling off their tech, and that really created a bit of a Debbie Downer event for the whole crypto space. So we're going to see, I believe this is the big turnaround. Something big is happening, guys. This is really cool. So this is from Matthew Hayward in the house, and he's looking like a super trend indicator on the 3-day time frame. Looks very strong, and it hasn't looked this strong since mid 2017 bull run. When it flashes green buy, I will let you know. So it looks like we could be, we're about to flash buy, and once we hit and flash the buy, then this could signal Bitcoin is going to have a huge breakout to the upside pretty soon. So, we're seeing really good movement for Bitcoin right now. We're seeing that Bitcoin right now let me get Bitcoin right here. So we're seeing Bitcoin right now is at 42,730. So we've got 4 days and 23 hours left on this wick, and it looks like we could be painting a green wick, and we haven't seen a green wick for about 2 weeks now. So this is very positive in the house. And if you look at Bitcoin right now on the 4-hour chart, let me just clean this up for you guys and gals in the house. I know a lot of you hate it when I say guys and guys and guys, but hey, it's me, it's OG. That's how I speak. If you don't like it, let me know, guys. Go down there, smash the likes and comment, guys. Guys, there you go. I got the guys in there again. So it looks like Bitcoin is at 42,739. It's looking positive. We are being supported at the about the 42,000 level. So we have huge support there. And we did have a big, huge support level between the 39,000 and 42. So we broke out of that, and our next resistance level that we need to get past is around about the 45,000, 45.8 in the zone, guys. So I think we are going to get past that. It looks like the MACD is about to turn green as well, and the RSI has bottomed out right now. And so we're seeing that the fundamentals for Bitcoin are looking very positive. So if we can keep this momentum and we can keep going up, this is going to be very good. And if we can close this candle, this weekly candle on a positive note, this could confirm a huge breakout to the upside, and that is what we need and what we want to see. So I'm hoping that we can do that, and I believe we can do that. Do keep in mind that we do have the options expiration on the 14th and 28th, so there could be some volatility. I kicked the computer again by accident. Whoops, my bad. So, I believe that we're going to see a huge buy coming in, and it's happening right in front of our eyes, guys. And we could see that Dogecoin is going to also be going uppity up. So Bitcoin closed the daily above the December wick. That is very good. So we're seeing that the December we had this whole wick down, the big flash crash. We have wicked up above that, so that is very good because that was acting as resistance, not support. And we can see that right here. This whole flash crash here. So we have wicked above that right now. So that is very good news in the house. So I am very bullish about that. You should be bullish. You guys should be excited. Go down there, smash the likes, and show some love for the OG in the house. You want it, guys. And also, this is from Ernest in the house, and he's saying there has been a large withdrawal of 23,779 BTC in less than 5 minutes, and that was about an hour ago. And comparing the same withdrawal in the same time frame, I think the whales are preparing something big. So you can see right here, it looks like that in the last 7 days, the total amount of Bitcoin that has been withdrawing is about 23,007. So we're seeing that in the last 5 minutes, that there was 23,779 Bitcoin withdrawn from an exchange, guys. So this just goes to show that the liquid supply and exchange is going down, down. And I believe that, if somebody came in and whale came in and bought this kind of Bitcoin, this is there indicating that this is the bottom guys and gals, and that they are expecting that Bitcoin is going to go up, guys. And I really believe that Bitcoin is going to go up. I believe that we're going to have a big breakout, and sometime in spring we could be seeing, $70,000 to $100,000 coming in. That's what I believe. This is not financial advice. Tell me what you think in the comments. Don't forget to smash the likes. This is from Zhao Su. He's also talking about the dormancy, and this is very rare that we've only seen this happen 6 times. I did talk about that from William Clemente. But overall, what this means is this is a huge buy opportunity. And when we signal a huge buy opportunity, we often have Bitcoin going to the upside. We're also seeing right now that the amount of leverage positions right now is very, very, very low. So hopefully the leverage traders have learned their lesson and they're not going to leverage trade. But expect, as I said on this Friday, a bit of the CME futures expiring. So we could see a little bit of a gappity gap, and we could see a short squeeze, and that could cause Bitcoin to go up. So I'm pretty hopeful. I'm pretty grateful. So let's take a look at the Shiba Weeby in the house right now. So Shiba Weeby in the house is now it's going up, guys. It's following my pattern I drew yesterday. So it looks like we're following my pattern exactly as I said, and it looks like we're at 27.67. So our next resistance level that we need to get past is around about here. It's around about 3.0 in the house. So we need to get past that resistance level. So let me just draw that in so we can see it. So this is a resistance level that we need, and we have some support around about this area. Is our support, is a huge support around about here. So we got some support around and going in this direction here. So if we can maintain and stay above the support for Shiba Inu, then we could expect ourselves to be moving to the upside. So that is pretty good. And I think that if Bitcoin continues in its trajectory and going up, we could see that Shiba Inu could start hitting the 3.0 level soon. And I'm pretty bullish on that. But you're seeing that overall, the total markets are up. You can see that Ethereum right now is doing very well. It just touched our resistance level of 32.84, and it got rejected a little bit, but I think that we're going to retest that, and hopefully we can get back up there. And right now we're seeing that Ethereum is at 3239, so that is very good in the house. So things are looking positive everywhere. We're seeing Phantom as well has gone past the resistance level right there. That's now becoming a huge support level for Phantom in the house. So let me just draw that up for you right there. So it looks like Phantom is now at $2.65, and it looks like it's going to attempt to break past the resistance at 278. So if that happens, that is going to be good, and we could see all-time highs coming soon for Phantom. Let's take a look at Chainlink in the house. So Chainlink has been giving up some of its profits right now, and it's at $26.50. And I think what we're going to do, as I said, it retested our convergence point here, and then it bounced up from there. So I think that we could be going a little bit sideways, and then we'll start going back up. So at least our convergence point did hold, so that is pretty good. I'm very bullish on Chainlink. You should be bullish as well. So let's take a look at the OG portfolio in the house. Remember, this is not financial advice. This is just an OG expressing opinion. This is for education, entertainment purposes. If you decide to copy any part of this portfolio, do so totally at your own risk. Wow. That was fast, huh? So, guys, smash the likes and subscribe. And don't forget to comment, give a super chat and live stream. And right now, we're seeing that our portfolio is up right now. And it's about up 58%. And that is looking very good in the house. And it looks like our total balance is 7,935. So, we're up about 5.88% across our portfolio. So, that is looking good. And so, hopefully, most of you should see your portfolio is up. We're seeing a lot of green today overall. We're seeing the total market cap is up right now. It's up at 2.06 trillion. That is good in the house. So that is looking good. We're seeing that the volumes are also a little bit soft at 64.74. We're seeing the Bitcoin DOMs dropping as well. So let's take a look at the coins in the house. So if you are able to buy on the dip, then that was very good, and you're being rewarded with that. And remember, the key here is being patient. You need to be patient. Take emotion out of investing, and just be patient. Don't panic, guys, because, if we look at the fear and greed index, you want to do the opposite. So when it's extreme fear, this is a good time to buy, because what happens is all the retail investors, they tend to FOMO in here. And when that happens, that is the absolute time to sell. So let's take a look at right now. So we're seeing Bitcoin is up 2%. It's at 42,720. So that's very good. We're seeing Ethereum is up a whopping 5.43%. It's at 3238. We're seeing the BNB is up almost 10%. That is very good. And some of that is because BNB basically invested in Oasis token, and they've given about $200 million to Oasis token, and that is very good. So you guys may want to take a look at Oasis token. I don't know much about it. I haven't looked at it, but it seems that BNB, Binance knows something that I don't. So take a look at Oasis token, and that's up almost 10%. We're seeing that Solana is up 3.68%, and that's looking pretty good. It's $139, almost $140. We're seeing ADA has come up almost 4.75%. We're seeing that Polkadot is up almost 9% at $25.79. Luna is up 5.58%, and that's at $73.06. We're seeing Avalanche is up 6%, and that's $89 in the house. We're seeing that Dogecoin is up 6.68%, and Matic is absolutely on fire, and it's at $2.33. And Shiba Inu, market cap has fallen below Matic right now, and looks like Doge is not in the number 12 spot right now. Chainlink is giving up some profit right now, but it's still up 32.91% for the month, so that is okay in the house. So we're seeing a lot of green everywhere, and that is cool. Happiness is everywhere today. It's a Green Day. So guys, go to my Twitter, follow. You know you want to get it. All the tips and tricks are on my Twitter, so follow up and over there. Don't forget to check out all the links in my videos below. Buy a channel, coffee, become a Patreon member. Check out the Wifey channel. You know you want to do it. And don't forget to check out the merch, guys. Check out the merch. You can find the link below. Or yeah, you know, just check out the merch, guys. Get the mug, get the backpack, get the pillow. We got socks, everything. So guys, it's a blessed day to be alive, guys. Things are looking very good. Things are looking very positive. So I love it. You love it. Let's get it. Woo! God bless each and every one. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, guys. Be fantastic. Be well. Be great. God bless you all.